Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders, a great millstone who rule well and taught me this truth. Peace, blessings, salutations, and mercies to the elect, and the 1/3 remnant out there listening and doing his word with all faith and sincerity scattered amongst the nations and the four corners of the earth. To you I say shalom, Lord will. This video is edifying. It's going to be sent around. The video that you see on the screen, I'm not going to play it because I don't want to get a strike or nothing like that. So pretty much this video is going into the question that's being asked: what will Russia do if the U.S. strikes Iran or supports or aids its ally Israel in the strike on Iran directly, right? And what would happen if a war ensued? Okay, and this is AMB Admirable Formal Ambassador Charles Freeman. He's on the channel is Judge Napolitano. I didn't know I wasn't subscribed, but I watch his videos all the time. But the question is, will Russia help Iran if the U.S. attacks? And in this video, he goes on to state that, he can't foresee Russia being directly involved in a conflict centered from Iran, pretty much, right? So short answer, according to this video, was no. But we know the real answer, according to the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shah, the prophecies, yes, this is exactly what is going to happen. Okay, but these everyday people or what do you call these advisors, right? These experts on different matters, and they juiced in, they can't see it, right? And I believe through the spirits, neither does the leadership in America. They don't believe that anything is going to happen if they attack Iran. They think that every country is going to sit back and just watch like they have before. But guess what? This one's going to be different. This time is going to be different, right? That's why the Wadi Yahweh Shema was shy for revealing this unto us, I think that's Amos. Let me see. Yeah, this Amos 3:7. Surely Yahweh Shema Shah will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants, the prophets. And this is a secret, right? Because we're proclaiming that the beginning of World War III, or the beginning of the end for America, is when they decide to aid Israel in that attack on Iran, right? The Persians. Okay, because Russia is going to intervene, contrary to popular belief. All right. Russia probably don't even know what they're going to do right now if it was to happen, because the world is preparing and posturing. America is posturing for that possibility. Okay. But the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shah is going to make them intervene. Okay. Why? Because it's prophecy. Simply put, you can't escape prophecy. If the Lord spoke it, it must come to pass. Right? This is Jeremiah 50:45. Therefore, hear ye the counsel of Yahweh Shema Shah that he had taken against Babylon, and his purposes that he had purposed against the land of the Chaldeans. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. Surely he shall make their habitation desolate with them. Right. And the least of the flock is talking about Israel. All right. And right now they are creating all types of havoc, causing all type of problems in the Middle East and West Asia, man. All right. They started back attacking Hamas in Gaza. They started back attacking Syria. They started attacking Hezbollah again. They have their aid, their ally in America, backing them up and helping them attack Yemen. Okay, they bombing the shit out of Yemen. Okay. And now they're talking about they want to go after Iran. So that's the plan. Iran is the last of the 7 nations that were to fall when 9/11 happened, right? And they went into that into that area. Those were the target. Those is 7. I want to say I think it was Somalia, Libya, Syria, Iraq, Afghanistan, Lebanon, Iran, and maybe Yemen, right? I can't remember if Yemen was on the list, but if you look it up, it'll tell you. Okay, do your research. All right, and Iran is the last one. Okay, the scripture saying the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. Right, he's in straits. That's the last part that he gotta, get. But it's the hardest, and that's the one that's gonna be his downfall. Okay, why? Because Russia's gonna jump in. This is Ezekiel 38 and 4. And I will turn thee back, put hooks into thy jaws, and I will bring thee forth, and all thine army, horses, and horsemen, all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even a great company with bucklers and shields, all of them handling swords. So the Lord has put the spirit in Russia to build up his military might and power, right? And not only to build it up, but to sell itself as aid, right? To be as a protector to these lesser nations. Verse 5, Persia is the first nation mentioned, and that's for a reason, right? Because Russia is going to intervene. Okay, they're going to align themselves. They're going to entrench themselves with Iran, either before or after everything goes down. But it's going to happen, right? They are already signing accords and such, strengthening their bonds, and they already have a military somewhat alliance. They send, or Iran sends them different components for drones and shit, and Russia returns the favor and whatever they send back to Iran. Okay. So they already have a covenant. All right. Persia, Ethiopia, and Libya with them, all of them with shield and helmet. So they're all going to be prepared. Okay. They're all ready for war. Okay. They're gonna all go into this conflict with America, and they're going to turn out victorious, right? This is 2 Ezra 15 and 30. Also, the Carmanians, which are the Iranians, raging in wrath also shall go forth as the wild boars of the wood, and with great power shall they come and join battle with them, and shall waste a portion of the land of the Assyrians, right? Talking about Israel. Okay. They're gonna do damage. They're gonna, the scriptures speak on Israel being a wasteland after a desolate heap. Okay, and we're gonna have to rebuild that land up in the kingdom, right? Because it's been defiled, it's been profaned. Okay, so we're gonna have to. It's gonna have to be eradicated. Okay, those heathens have been over there doing all type of shit. Pink City. Okay, we're not gonna inherit that. It has to be wiped away by thermonuclear fire. Okay, and all those heathens in that lands, they got to be dealt with. They got to be put down. All right. So, it is what it is. But America's council, is they have no idea what they're getting into. Okay, we the only ones on earth. Starting off with the apostles and the elders, the great millstone, on down, the true prophets of Yahweh Shemel Shah. We the only ones who know what's gonna happen. All right. Everybody else is just speculating. It's a mystery to everybody else, but not to us. Okay. These other nations, they can't perceive the next chain of events that's gonna happen. The EU is gonna turn on America. NATO is gonna turn on America. Everybody's gonna turn on America, man. All right. Contrary to popular belief, this is Obadiah 1 and 3. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee. They don't comprehend. They can't even fathom Russia intervening on Iran's behalf. They can't even fathom NATO and the EU turning on them. All of its allies shooting missiles, right? Because they're America the Great, right? Babylon the Great. Thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me to the ground? That's the spirit that Donald Trump, DJ Trump, is coming into. Emperor Trump, Nero, he's in that spirit. Like, we're America, we're the biggest, we're the baddest, we got all the leverage, we could do wherever the fuck we want. But he's deceived. Okay, the Lord is putting a spirit on him, on America's counselors and leaders, to be deceived and blinded by their own pride. And they can't even see what they're walking into headlong. Okay, it's not going to end well for America when they decide to go into Iran. They're not going to come out. And with that, I give all praise and the glory to Yahweh, Shema, Shabbat, Shem, Rakakwadash, Wa, Abba, Babal, and DTA, DTN.